Dear friends, today's topic is practice of some question regarding NET, PGT and TGT. Question number 1. What is incorrect about Puccinia graminis treatise? A. Syngamy takes place in Asciospores. B. Trileutospores and Eurytospores are bicelled and binucleated. C. Dikaryoticization takes place in Pycnidium. Sexual reproduction is somatogamy. So D is one of the alternates that is omitted due to printing and writing mistakes. So if you see syngamy takes place in Asciospores. No, syngamy it is in Trileutospores. Okay. And Trileutos and Eurytospores are bicelled and binucleated, again correct alternate. Dikaryoticization takes place in Pycnidium and that is on Berberis leaf, correct. And the alternate sexual reproduction is somatogamy, because in Puccinia there is some receptive hyphae and spermatia just like Pycnidium. So in which options A is there, it means that is not totally correct. So by that second, B, C and D, and if we know the facts again, then second alternate is the correct one. Okay, so second question, the number of seeds is 500 in a plant with polygonum type of embryo sac. Polygonum means 7-celled 8-nucleated, typical type. The number of the meiosis needed will be 600, 625, 500 and 750. So to produce 500 seed we need 500 embryo sac and 500 pollen grains, and in 500 embryo sac there will be 500 eggs. So to produce 500 eggs we need 500 meiosis, because in meiosis what happens, there will be 4 cells and 3 will be disintegrated and only one will form embryo sac. It is monosporic. If 2 nuclei in a site produce the embryo sac, then it is binucleated, and if all 4 nuclei then embryo sac will be the tetrasporic. But from one megaspore mother cell only one egg will be produced. So it is 500 eggs, for include 500 meiosis, and then we need 500 pollen grains, and each microspore mother cell produces 4 microspores. Then it will require 125 microspore mother cells and 125 meiosis. It means 500 plus 125, 625. Second alternate is the correct one. Third question, the nutrition to developing pollen grain are provided by tapetum, vegetative cell, endothecium and feeder. It is tapetum for developing, and for germinating it is the vegetative cell for germinating pollen grains. The sex determination is in heterosporous form takes place at the time of sporocarp formation, at the time of spore formation, at the time of gametangia formation, at the time of sporophyll formation. So third alternate, at the time of gametangia formation it is applicable for homosporous forms, and at the time of spore formation it is for heterosporous, and at the time of sporophyll formation, sporophyll formation means anthers and carpels, stamen and carpels, these are the sporophylls. So it is the characteristic of gymnosperm and angiosperm. And where is this one, sporocarp formation? What is a sporocarp? Or sporocarp is equal to sporangium, in which various spores are produced. Question number 5. Find out incorrect statement. Vaginula is found in sphagnum, gametophyte. So very tricky alternate. Vaginula is although found in sphagnum, but it is sporophytic. Trabeculae is found in Sporogonium of Anthoceros. Incorrect. Trabeculae are in Mosses, not in Anthoceros. Solan oblique placenta is characteristic of Verbenaceae. Incorrect. It is the characteristic of Solanaceae. Carinal canal are found in Equisetum. Yes, it is correct. Equisetum has three anatomical peculiarities: silicified epidermis, presence of vallicular canal, and presence of carinal canal. Vallicular canals are in its cortex, stem cortex, and this carinal canal, these are in xylem. These are the vessels, protoxylem rather. Find out wrong statement. Canencia stage is found in Polysiphonia. Incorrect. It is found in Bacterospasmum. Cap cells are present in Eudogonium. Yes, correct. Glenoid cavity is found in pelvic girdle. Incorrect. Glenoid cavity is in pectoral girdle. In pelvic girdle, that is acetabulum. Internal intercostal muscles are associated with the inspiration. Incorrect. External intercostal muscles, these are inspiratory muscles. Question number 7. Identify incorrect combination. Late blight of potato by Alternaria solanae? No. Late blight is by Phytophthora infestans. Incorrect it is. Wilt of furrow, Albogo species. Kernal bult of wheat by Tilacia. Red rot of sugarcane and Fusarium. So I will clarify, this question is incorrect. Because what is incorrectness? It is identify the correct combination. That should be the good one. Because first, second and fourth, these are the incorrect. Okay. So this is imprinting of this one, and CSR also have many questions of which are incorrect questions. Okay. So be careful about this also. Many times CSR give advantage and put a star on the answer of such questions. Okay. So when I made this question, I forget to change this one. Okay. So better is identify the incorrect combination, then third one is the answer, because kernal bult of wheat is called by Tilacia. It is incorrect. So for particularly question number 7, okay, particularly this question is incorrect if we see the language, but if we correct the language by changing word correct in place of incorrect, then Tilacia kernal bult of wheat, that will be the good answer. Hydrogen has 3 isotopes. The radioactivity is found in 1H1, 1H2, 1H3 and all. No, only tritium is the radioactive isotope of hydrogen. In December 2016, and 4-mark question was from isotope of hydrogen, and straightforward from 9th class of NCERT. This is the last question. Exotype of inheritance is found in man, Drosophila, grasshoppers and birds. Grasshoppers. In man and Drosophila, sex determination is XY type. Okay. In birds, it is ZW type. What is in grasshopper? What does it mean? Exotype. Exotype is the combination where only one sex chromosome is present and another is absent. Okay. In XY type, one chromosome in male is X and other is Y. Heterogametic type of combination, and female is XX. So a very good question. How many chromosomes are present in human gamete? Each human gamete contains 23 chromosomes, okay, 22 autosomes and one sex chromosome. It may be either X and Y in case of male and only X in case of female, okay. So there are two types of gametes in grasshoppers, male grasshoppers rather. One gamete will have autosome and one X chromosome, and another gamete will be without any sex chromosome, means it is only autosomes. So gamete fertilizing female gamete will become male or female. It depends on which type of male gamete is going to be fertilized, okay. Suppose a female produces only one type of gamete, that is autosome plus X, okay. So if it is fertilized by male gamete, autosome plus X, it means female will be produced, and if it is fertilized by the gamete X and without autosome without any sex chromosome, then it will be the male, okay. So good question. Birds have ZW type. So there are two arthropods in this question, Drosophila and grasshoppers, okay, and each have different type of sex determination mechanism. Drosophila is near to men, whereas grasshopper is not near to men as far as mechanism of sex determination is regarded, okay. So this is the today's analysis of question. Tomorrow I will give you more questions. What happened yesterday, because I have lost my mobile and laptop, okay, that was a miserable incident. So there was no activity yesterday, okay. Then on the positive note, there will exam on 21st of November. This NET examination going to be on 21st of November, after the long delay. And I will quote one practical example. One of my student in 2017 batch, she scores 96.5 in the preliminary answer key released by CSIR, and she was upset because at this score for general candidate, JRF is out of question, and even LS is not visible from this score, okay. So she was very unhappy by this score, and what happens, a few days later CSR released its final answer key, and in that question CSR changed only one question in the entire 175 questions, and CSR has only changed that alternate which was incorrect for her. What happened, there was first alternate and she opted fourth alternate, and later on CSR accepted both, so she get 2 marks extra. Now she got 2.5 extra because 0.5 marks was from earlier that one question was negative, okay, that was incorrect. So her score became 99, and this is the cutoff of LS in that year. So she got chance to enter in the degree college examination, okay. So every question and each question is your decider, whether you will become LS or you will lose it, or you will become the CSR or UGC JRF, or you will have good chances to become top 10 position holder in this merit, okay. I will discuss tomorrow more questions, and now this exam is not far away. Now this is decided, so prepare with your full energy avoid anxiety, and I think candidates who have read Ganong and Tejas Gilbert, and some portion of this immunology and information pathway, they need to worry. They just revise the things because I have shown the questions and some probable marks in the examination. As far as Leninger concerned, topics from information biology sometimes cover up to 40 marks. Even 50 marks has been covered from this section. And Tejas from 30 to 40 again. And Gilbert again 30 to 40. Some topics are, for example, developmental biology and signaling. This is overlapping, of course. So sometimes Gilbert also go up to 40 marks. Okay. There are some classical questions. Suppose because we have prepared classical this classification of invertebrates. Okay. I remember that from Protozoa, Provifera, Ceratata, and Mollusca, Annelida, and I have covered at each classification, even the classification of this arthropoda. Okay. In chordates, we have covered all major subclasses, Mammalia, Eutheria, Prototheria. We know the character very well. Okay. Thank you. Good night and take care.